Travon, coming off the week that you had last week with the punt return, how much extra confidence does that give you?
It gives me a lot of confidence knowing that the coaches trust me and my teammates want me to do well out there. They block it up real well and they just make it easy for me to run.
What have you guys kind of been focusing on this week, trying to bounce back from the loss last week?
From last week, we need to put it all together for 4 quarters. That's really all it is. We got to start off faster. We can't play behind the ball. That's really what's been hurting us the past 2 weeks.
What have you guys seen defensively from Lincoln, and what are you guys hoping to accomplish there in Jeff City?
We want to come back with a W. We need to get it ready because we're getting to the deep part of the season. Big games coming up soon, but this is the most important one. Defensively, we're seeing a lot of man, nothing that we really haven't seen zone. We just got to go out and execute our game plan.
You mentioned putting it all together, being consistent. Do you feel like you guys are getting closer to being consistent?
Yes, sir. It comes with you just got to learn from losing the games that we did. It was start off slow. We got to just put it together. That's really all it is.
Yes. Have dad and uncles put a little pressure on you going in? You're an Emporia State Hornet now. You've got a little reputation to uphold.
No, not really. They're just happy I'm here. I'm happy I'm here. I'm happy for an opportunity to play some more football and kind of keep the legacy going.
You have Lincoln coming up on Saturday. You've had a chance to look at him on tape. What is it that stands out about Lincoln?
They got some good players that could make big plays. So we got to be ready for anything. We got to prepare well and can't overlook them. That's for sure.
I know the running back leads the conference in rushing. He may be a question mark, but what have you seen on tape about him? What makes him so special?
He's explosive. He's a little undersized, but he runs hard. He runs with a purpose, and I don't know. Again, we can't overlook that. We got to be ready for stop the run. He's doing well.
In spite of the end results, what have you liked about the way the defense is largely played the last couple of weeks?
I think our effort's pretty well. We follow the ball. I think we have purpose when we get to the ball. I think we need to bounce back. We've got to fix a few things, and I think we'll be all right in the long run.
Well, Coach, Lincoln coming up on Saturday. First off, any big concerns about Lincoln?
Well, I'm more concerned with us just, coming off a tough loss last week. And I think our guys have really rebounded well this week, too, in practice. We've had a great week of preparation. And, we're going on the road for the first time as far as leaving on a Friday and spending the night. Want your guys to be, mentally locked in because we need to play well. We need to play better than we did last week. We need to sustain that for 4 quarters. Those are the things that kind of concern me, just how we're going to handle the trip and, playing, like I said, for 4 quarters.
You detecting any bigger sense of urgency or hunger in this locker room the way the last 2 weeks have turned out?
We just had a really good week of practice. I don't think the urgency, that should be there regardless. Unfortunately, you hate to lose a game and hate to say, well, now the urgency's there, which the urgency should have been there from the start. We just, didn't play well in spots last week. And, but I have noticed we've had a really good week. I think we've rebounded well coming off that loss because we have had a great week of practice.
You mentioned in Hornet Talk you wanted your team to be better on the offensive side of the ball especially. Are there any specific areas you're looking for improvement from on Saturday?
Well, I think in all areas. I think for us, just being as young and inexperienced as we are, I think just consistency in all areas. I think we, play, last week we scored 21 points in 7 minutes. And, for those 7 minutes looked really good offensively. And then, the other times we're not executing well. I think we got to control the line of scrimmage better than we did last week. I think that, our running backs got to continue to do the little things right and concentrate on that. I think that, we got to make sure that we're not hanging on the ball. We got to get through our progression. Everybody's got something that they need to work on. that's the thing that I'm looking for, is to see the things that we're talking about with our players, whatever position that is, that we're continuing to get better.
We talked about